We go. Alright, we're up and about. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more space engineers, and today we are going to be dealing with a certain thing. Because last time we kind of were not able to get the any more contracts. So I've been kind of busy doing that. We might be able to finish up a few more. I'm just kind of going over there just to be sure. And also, I've done some work on the station. I've gotten basically the side shell done, as well as the upper area. So these areas are good to go for trying to plan out the rooms and everything. The conveyor line that's going to go up around there. So what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to try to have two grav generators, two grav elevators, and then two stairwells. That way, if the gravity generators go or the gravity elevators go down, there's still going to be stairs to get around. So yeah, now we're just kind of testing out the space inside. I'm trying to see where I can fit in or which way the hangars are gonna go, where I can do if I can put the repair bays and all of that within it, where the printers are gonna go, how much space I actually have available in the areas that I do have that extra bit of room, if I can actually produce what I need to do, and I think I actually can without actually worrying too much. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how the bottom ends up kind of filling out when it comes to that end. But yeah, looks like we're gonna be able to. Ooh, it's so dark. That's why I hate working in space. That's why I kind of have that light there. But I think I might try to make a little combat drone that will follow me with just lights on it. That's all it's gonna have, just so that I'm able to have light where I need it. And if you've seen my last build video, we kind of went on to building a plinter for our defense drones. So I made this specifically to be able to build our main fighter craft, which I'm probably going to have as our main fire defense drone. So our compact drones maybe have a different purpose, but mainly, yeah, we're going to have these guys as our defenses. We're going to put a couple of these with the Eco Mini. We're going to put a couple of these with the our ambassador or home ship right now, as well as the military ship that we're kind of slowly getting through. Because I actually have done, speaking of which, a little bit of work for that too. I've worked on getting the weapon systems done, so I got all the main advanced routers, because some of these are going to be a little bit more of AI controlled. So our point defense systems are going to be AI controlled. Our heavy hitter, I think I might put a couple heavy hitters. Either, yeah, well, the one at the top, I might put that one. No, I need that one has a point defense. That one has to be a point defense under there. So we'll have one heavy hitter, maybe two. I might put the other one up here and have it be for something else, maybe more on a router or a primary reverse facing weapon or a more hardcore weapon. Even though this one's able to kind of fold back too, but we'll see. We'll see. I might keep this open for something. I don't know yet, but it is available. Because yeah, these side ones here, point defense turrets. The side ones here, point defense turrets. And then the underneath here, probably be another one. Well, hold on. I have them labeled. Hold on. I do have them labeled. Because there's, yeah, point defense. All point defenses. Yeah. That way, this is a light a light, combat ship, enough to, do some serious damage with our custom turrets. So yeah, this I kind of did this to see how big of a space I needed, and I'm pretty sure I could even put part of these in as part of the actual hangar base, because the hangar base is just going to be there for basically repairing, refueling, recharging, uh, rearming, things like that. But I'm going to try to maybe use something like this to help make our missiles. So I think I might go ahead and remake them as well, and redesign our swarm drones maybe, depending on how things end up going. So yeah, we have the whole bottom here works perfectly. It does the whole center on the bottom. I should turn those off for safety. So yeah, the this has a remote control. The only thing I have to do is put a hinge on this welder. That way I can still do the middle, the very top, but I'm going to be able to reach out and get this last block here. I don't get this block here. It's only block I don't get right now. So that was the only thing I really need to change around. But mostly it's looking roughly the same. Like I could probably fit it easily right here. So I actually may end up keeping taking these ones out and only having the two bays, so I can use this one for straight up manufacturing. Like I might have to do it for it. Like same thing with this, I take that bottom one out, and then that should give me, unless I do, well, I don't know if I could do it a different way. So I can definitely squeeze it in, definitely. Because this, I was kind of had to go over like how I'm going to build a big printer, large printer, if I don't have a solid version of a small one. So yeah, this is the small version one. I'm going to try and use the top bar there as the main way of printing. And the way I kind of want to go about printing my ships is we might need to do it in layers, but I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. Because my last larger grade printer really wasn't, I didn't know how to work it. I couldn't remember how to. So one of the next I gotta finish that bottom part up. The next big part I want to do is add floodlights to the new shipyard. Get to the sides so they're all looking down, and then start kind of closing up the sides a little bit. See if I might just leave them as is. Don't put any. Maybe put some extra bars out for like defense wise, and then probably start the swarm drone launchers. Start getting these guys laid out. See where the connector is going to be, how they're going to kind of look on top, and what kind of big turrets, defense turrets I'm going to have. Is it going to be home to one big turret or one or two turrets? So I probably have to put lots of dot turrets all around the station, but I'm trying to slowly get it done, and it's slowly going. But yeah, once I get the shell done, I'll start to kind of figure out for sure where, like, the elevators are gonna go, the stairways to get to each of the area. where our greenhouse is gonna go. Because a lot of this area here, I may actually turn into like where our main manufacturing is, and have underneath, on some of these other ones here, be for something else maybe. I'm not too sure. Because yeah, I can definitely get the printer here and have them kind of. I should be able to have them so they fold away, so that they don't interfere with if I'm storing a ship here or launching them. Because I do kind of want to have a way to launch, or have two in certain terminals ready to launch, and then have a couple more inside for to assist those in case it's a bigger one. Because I want the ones to be deployed from the service terminal. I want those to be AI controlled. That way I can deploy them, and then I can go out and have a squadron follow me and whatnot. But I'm going to go into creative and actually do this big pad here. And I'm going to actually see if I can fit a printer into or how big the printer will actually kind of be. Because I've only done it on half. That's as much space as I need for the printer. So that actually kind of makes actually probably put the printer in with the build bay, in the small grid build bay. Have a printer repair bay ready there to help build it. That will fold away because the floor. Because I've done it since it's on hinges. I'm able to actually have it so that it folds into the floor. And I'll just have to have this either on an extra hinge system, or have it so that maybe it just folds down a little bit. Like a hinge for it to fold down, so that I don't actually have to do anything with this top part here. All I gotta do is another hinge to pull it down. It goes, lock it in, and then the piston will then push it all out. Like, I'll show you how it kind of works. So, turn the welders on. They would then automatically start doing the bottom, and then the top middle ones will kick in, and then the top one will kick in, and then the ones before the hinges will kick in, and then as we go forward, because you're going to want to do is you're going to push the ship forward. This will get all the engines. That's a problem I had to deal with in the beginning. That was now taken care of. There's no blocks that are not finished back there. And then what you can do is you can then, as it goes back, you can put it so that it will then do the rest. And I'm going to have that one top welder with another hinge so that it gets all the blocks completely. So that'll go like that, extend all the way, and see how it extends? Still perfectly basically with the with this. This makes it go over a little bit, but that's not too crazy. Especially if I'm gonna have it so it flips up, so it's not inside the inside of it. But then then it's a merge block. Well, then you do that to do a final go around, reset the welders. Because the merge block, and then disconnect the merge block. It's all alone. It's a separate grid. It is now powered. The batteries are fully charged. What I want to do is also see if I could put a bit of a connector if not underneath it, but pretty close by, so that you can instantly arm it. We can then pull back all the welders. A little worker bee will come in, attach any extra missiles, because that's what I can use some of the lower spaces for. If I can't Unless, hold up. Doing that same kind of thing. Well, no, if I have the build bay, well, no, hold on. I do want to have the, uh, that kind of stuff be separate. That way, in case, like, in time of, like, if you have a whole clan and there's a big fight going on and you're all going out in fighters, that way there's separate welders that will have the missiles on them, or be printers separately. Easily just print them, attach them to Turkeys, attach them to your fighters, and away you go. Because I do have a AI strictly own version, which takes away the rockets and replaces them with oh, maybe I didn't do it yet. Okay. Well, I take away the rockets and replace them with extra guns, probably with other extra Gatlings, or more autocannons to kind of, or two autocannons, one on each side, two more Gatlings on each side. That way they just tear through them. They're really good for our defense and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't rush into them. Okay, so now what we're gonna do though is I need to make some money. Well, not money. I need to make some space in my contracts. So we're going to now. We should have the last of the metal grid done. I'm going to. I'm going to see if I can get some hydrogen bottles and oxygen bottles made. So I can't really make anything else at the moment. Yeah, I can't make those reactors. So let's go and make 1,000 of each. Ooh, I should make myself a P. Oh, where's it? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Ah, we'll wait a little bit. Hee P90s. I gotta make that is gonna be my weapon, my main weapon of choice. Again, going with the Stargate, more of a Stargate theme when it comes to our some of our civilization aspects. Alright, so we got mainly, so what we can't get right now is the reactor components, but I have all the reactors, all the large steel tubes, all the motors. I think I have one set of the motors, but not the other. All the construction comps, all of the small steel tubes. So we have to go to a few different areas in order to kind of drop stuff off. So we'll be going to the moon. We'll be trying to go to the planet, and hopefully this big boy will. We got a full tank. This guy should be able to take the need to. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we're atmospheric thrusters. No, that's those are hydrogen. Never mind. Alright, so let's go on our main journey. Oh, also, you'll notice what happened to the other shell. It has been sent to the asteroid. So it's somewhere in the asteroid belt. Well, like a sector of the asteroid belt. The asteroid belt is actually, it circles the entire set of planets here. Okay, so let's go to these guys. And let's hope for the best. Now I'm gonna for everything we get to get the moon. I'm gonna kind of. Oh, let's go to the moon. Let's go to the moon first. The sailors on the moon, they carry a harpoon. Wait, why is it going that way? That's not how I should be rolling. Weird. Okay, hold on, let's go back to it, make sure it's... That's weird. Alright, well, we're gonna be very careful then, I guess. Am I upside down? Like, what's going on with my gyro? No, my gyro's good. Well, this is annoying, but oh well. Or maybe it's my perception. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of go over... Use the... Actually, let's go to Pullman, because Pullman we have quite a bit to drop off at Pullman. Let's go to Pullman then. And then, because it's not far above, it's not far above, Langley. That's what it's called. But what we're gonna have to do is we might have to transfer. Oh wait, no. Well, never mind. We might not be okay. Let's transfer everything into the cargo drone. There's still quite a bit of time to see how those bottles come along. Slowly. They're coming slowly. But yeah, besides the ingots, we definitely can take on, take all the other components off, get a bunch of money. I kind of want to see if I can get another drone, but if not, we'll go to Radcliffe there, and we'll grab a couple of drones, because last time we used the drone we've just purchased to kind of do a little bit of recon on the unknown signal that keeps popping up everywhere, every so often. They keep changing position. Well, the Factorum are now back at war with us, apparently. I have yet to get that communication from home. And it looks like, yeah, we have the Factorum being noticed. So we have to look out for them, because the Factorum are very powerful. As you saw, they had a shield protecting that listening post, as well as 2 high escorts. So we're going to definitely get our own escort. We're going to get our own high profile escort of our own. So we may be, because with the way I have this set up, we may be actually be able to turn one of those frames into our workhorse, into our new skiff, and then make the other frame strictly straight up war just kitted to the max with all the weapons we can to take out the Factorum, distract them, because there are quite a few of their encounters that are really meant for multiple people. So I need to make sure I have some. Maybe we'll make our own smaller, large grid drones that are kind of like how their bruisers are. We're gonna kind of make something like that. There's a nifty little drone that can be used for support. Because yeah, only our interceptors can only do so much. So if I can get a little fleet that I can kind of come out of the escort, I guess. Like we'll have, or not just our own swarm drones, which kind of only can be fired when we're on there. There's what else is there? There's you know, the fighters and their AI mode. There's gotta be a little bit more defense besides our own turrets, because there's an ambush that happens on one of them. So while we're inside getting whatever we need to do, dismantle the warheads, we need to be able to kind of keep our ship safe while we're inside. So having a couple AI defense drones that we can deploy as like a second phase, probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Okay, so I know this will not land nicely for some reason. We have our cargo drone. Now what I kind of want to see if we can, let's slow right down. And I think it's the safe zone that keeps. Okay. So hopefully. Why am I upside down? Alright, so let's go to our surface drone, our cargo drone, because then our cargo drone. Oh, I should have loaded it up. Well, is there some that we can kind of, well, I probably can't really do any. Well, no, there is some I can do maybe on over here, like these. Wait, hold on. Are these guys? Oh, okay. So that's how I can tell which faction to go to. Okay. Where we are. What's Pullman Station? What's this one? What's its what's that? ENHS. For these guys, I don't need nothing from them. Never mind. We actually hold on. I'm gonna see right here real quick. Well, we get that cargo drone going. So I have to go to the moon. It's either the moon or it's the planet I have to go to. No! I didn't mean to do that. I'll leave it. So I think, yeah, any that I had here I already turned in, didn't I? Hello, everyone. Already got it? Yeah, already got it. Alright, do you have anything I can kind of afford that's worth anything? A lunar arc, I can't, so I got 52 mil. A mini merchant, we already have our kind of our own mini merchant. No, not here. Okay, so let's go. Oh, see, now does it say? Okay. Okay. Well. Sorry, guys. Not doing business here. Got nothing I want. All right, let's go to the moon then. That's something else I should kind of see. Put a. I want a claim drive. Yeah, why am I upside down? I feel like I'm upside down. But again, in space, you can't really be upside down. But I feel upside down. Oh well. These things acting like I am. Okay, which one's Langley? Langley, which one are you? You don't say either on this one. Wait, hold on. Did I change the actual thing, or did I make my own for Langley? I might have made my own. Oh, I did make my own. Damn it. Trying to remember which one are you? Well, we're gonna have to go there anyways. All I had fall. Yeah, basically it was the did I get the, no, I think I might have gotten from the, oh no, I did get it from this one, the other hauler frame from this one here. Alright, we've entered the planet's gravity well. Beginning planetary descent. Allowing momentum of the gravity well to take us in. Planet surface. Heading on to 42 kilometers. Mark. Really gonna wish I got a parachute for this. Sweet baby Jesus. Coming on 35 kilometers. Our speed is 193 and climbing. Planetary gravity 0.14. Climbing steadily. Nope, that's definitely not the world we want. Okay, adjusting. Praying for hydrogen turnover. Planetary gravity take us. Ion thrusters offline. Gravitational pull, accelerating us 35 meters per second. Planetary gravity approaching 0.3 Gs. Distance to surface 23 kilometers. Mark. I'm going to try and get us so that we're going to go flat. Alright. Okay, ion thruster is still effective. Gravity well. Speed increasing rapidly. Approaching 50 meters, past 50 meters. 60, 70. Planetary gravity 0.39 Gs. Climbing steadily. Ion thruster to slow descent. Speed decreasing. Ion still effective. Let's get a little closer to our... Oh shit. We hit something. We got a little bit of turbulence there. Let's ride this momentum. Have us slowly decelerate. We'll make contact with the station 5K out so they know we're approaching. Alright, preparing descent. Turning nose down. Engaging hydrogen thrusters for atmospheric stability. What the fuck? Come on, turn on! Oh my god. Well, that didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. I don't know why my light didn't turn on. It didn't say it turned on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. My thruster shift turned. I don't know why they didn't turn on. Alright. We'll go back that far. We would have just about got to the atmosphere, so we should be able to recover from this. I'm not taking this loss. Nope. No. I'm not taking this loss. They were working for a second, and then, but like, but my thing is full. My hydrogen tanks are full. My backup tanks are full. No, don't, no. Come on now. Alright, so what we'll do is, yeah, we're gonna make sure our hydrogen is set up properly, and that way we will have some hydro thruster support when we're about to approach the station. Because you saw exactly when the ion thrusters just stopped working, were effective. Their effectiveness dropped massively. I won't be doing this all the time. Just times where it's like, no, I will not do the setback. We already have enough setbacks. I'm not taking this one. Alright, where are we at? Okay, we're on the final approach. No! Dang blue screen. Sucker blue. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop these off, guys, if you can still hear me. And yeah, we'll yeah, I'll come back and we'll have some stuff to do. I'm gonna put some work into some of the ships, get everything kind of sorted out. That way we can have a proper skiv. And I'm gonna probably turn that red ship into our backup, one of our backup